This video will show how to engrave a stainless steel label using Gravograph laser, a stainless steel plate, and Cermark laser marking material. First step is in our Gravostyle software is we do a layout, type in the text, move it around, put it where we want it to be so that we have it looking the way we want it. Once this is done, we're ready to send it to the laser. Before we can engrave the stainless, here's a small piece of stainless, 2.5 by 1 1/4. We need to spray it with Cermark, a laser marking material. When that dries, we'll place it in the laser engraver, and as it's engraving, the laser lens goes back and forth, kind of like a inkjet printer moves back and forth, and it spits out laser beams and permanently fuses the Cermark to the surface of the stainless steel. We are using a 25-watt CO2 laser. If we were to use a more powerful laser, we could reduce the cycle time. It will take about 2.5 minutes to engrave this small 2.5 by 1 1/4 piece of stainless. We're engraving at 10% speed and 100% power and 1000 dpi resolution. It's possible to make a fixture to hold multiple plates and input the text as a variable list so that we could set a tray in the machine and have it do a whole tray full, each with different information. The Cermark lasering material is easy to spray on the pieces, and when it's done, you just wash it off in tap water, and then you have a permanently marked piece of stainless that will hold up in just about any environment. NASA uses this process to engrave a lot of the parts they send into space because they want them to be impervious to high temperatures, low temperatures, all kinds of bad environments. Cermark holds up really well. The only way to get the marking off the stainless is to grind it away. It does not fade in the sun, it will not rub off, but if you physically grind the metal, you will remove the Cermark. This is 18,006 stainless steel. The heat of the engraving will actually leave a slight deformation on the back side of the plate so you can see where the lettering was. It's a pretty intense heat, and we're almost finished. As soon as it's done, I will wash it off and we'll show you the finished result. While the laser is operating, the laser cover is closed. There's interlocks so that the laser will not operate if the laser cover is closed. So it's a class 1 operating laser. And we're almost finished. The software that comes with the laser is Gravostyle 6 graphics level for the laser. You can also drive the laser from other graphics programs such as CorelDRAW or Adobe or PhotoPaint. Gravostyle is a very convenient, easy program to use. Okay, it's finished. Here you should be able to see the finished label. I will go wash the Cermark off and we'll see the finished product. You're going to see we have a nice permanent black mark, high contrast. You can read it from quite a distance away. Some of the other mechanical marking processes are permanent, but you can't read them unless you get right up close to it. Again, this is a Gravograph laser, Gravostyle software, Cermark marking material, and this is 18,006 stainless steel.